You just got divorced.
Mm.
Hey. Let's get married.
Anywhere by the roadside. Just grab someone and get married. This young lady. Did you get it wrong?
No way, that's wrong. Hurry up, you need your ID and household register. You too. You really want to get married? What else do you want? Are you even a man? She'll find a man to grow grass on your head. Are you really okay with that?
YiZhou. You see me as nothing. I can toss you aside too. This marriage. I'm getting married.
Don't blame me. The distance between us is getting further apart. Continuing to force it makes no sense.
Yeah. You're getting busier and busier. So busy that you have to stay at the office at night.
I'm busy building the company every day, and you're just sitting around. You just mess around under the bridge, that little stall, fooling old people.
And you won't let me get involved in the company. You won't let me interfere. If I don't set up a stall, wouldn't I be even freer? With nothing to do.
You know what others say about me, right? What do they say about me? They say I have a con artist husband.
Yeah, so that's what they say. So, I must have embarrassed you. Don't worry. From now on, no one will say that about you again.
I don't want to talk about the past anymore. There's $1 million in this car. You take it first. Go do something decent for a change. Stop messing with that fooling stall of yours. Otherwise, you'll always be a useless person.
In her eyes, I'm just a useless person. As a wife, YiZhou took over the family business, getting busier and busier.
$100 million investment has already entered the Kin family. Do you have any other instructions?
Yeah, good job. Ding ding. Happy anniversary.
Busy tonight, not going back.
These past 3 years, I've been constantly protecting the Qin family. But the Qin family... Mom, what are you guys doing?
Yang Yang's tablet is kept at home every day. It's bad luck.
Master. Without me, there wouldn't be today's Qin family.
Also, this car at home, you can take it too. A man can't be without a car.
No need.
No need. What do you live on? Living off that scam, little stall of yours?
We've already divorced. My business doesn't need to trouble you, Mr. Qin.
YiZhou. Congratulations. You've finally gained your freedom. Oh. Isn't this the famous, renowned, con artist and freeloading guy? Is it Pai Yang? Is it Pai Yang? Master Pai, want to read your fortune?
See how your future looks? I don't need to read my own future. It's all bright ahead. But I, Master Dao, can give you a free reading. A reading. Your brow is dark. In less than 3 days, there will definitely be a disaster.
You dare to curse me?
Believe it or not.
Want to leave?
What are you guys up to? You think you can just curse at Flower Master like that?
Just cursing casually. I've been putting up with you for way too long. If it weren't for the fact that back then, Miss Kin had your back, you'd have been kicked out ages ago. Right now, you're just you're a worthless piece of trash. Even worse than a dog. What do you think we're gonna do?
Stop it. Let him go.
Alright. Just for your sake. I'll let him off this time. If I catch you again next time...
Don't blame me if I'm not nice. Pai Yang. You better thank Mr. Hua already.
Thank him for what? Thank him for bringing me a green hat? You...
That's right. I used to be, always chasing after YiZhou. If it weren't for 3 years ago, you suddenly showed up. YiZhou would have been mine, my woman. But from today on, YiZhou and you no longer have anything to do with each other. You better get lost as far as you can. Don't get near YiZhou again.
Well, I wish you both happiness. Take care, ex-hubby. Hey, stop. Stop, stop. Why not? Stop, stop.
Stop. Stop it. HMPH.
You just got divorced.
Huh.
Hey. Let's just get married.
Just grab someone off the street. Just marry anyone. This lady, did you get it wrong?
Can't be wrong. Hurry up, your ID and household registration.
You too. Are you really getting married?
What else do you want? Are you even a man? She's looking for a man to plant a meadow on your head. Are you really okay with that?
Qin Yujie, you treat me like dirt. I can toss you aside like a worn-out shoe. This marriage, I'm getting married.
Who is she?
You don't even know her? The third miss of the Su family, Su Xueqing, current executive of the Su Group, CEO.
That's Su Xueqing, so she's with Pai Yang? What are they going in for?
What else? Are they getting married?
The third miss of the Su family, the flower of Qingjiang City, one of the 5 major family CEOs. How could she possibly be with a man I dump? Could it be Pai Yang used to be a street vendor? He tricked this Su family's third miss?
You already divorced him. Why do you still care about him?
That's true. His matters from now on
have nothing to do with me. Take it well. From now on. You're my husband now. You better stick to your role. No flirting with other women. Flirting.
So it's actually the third miss of the Su family. Marriage certificate. Who would have thought? In just half an hour, I actually went through divorce and marriage. 2 big life events.
Let's go. Those guys are definitely still waiting for us. Let's go. Just as I thought. It's gotta be a handsome guy to live off a woman. Ex-wife's sister. Your ex-husband is now my husband. Just remember this. After the divorce, don't come bothering me again. My husband. Pai Yang, no wonder you're so easygoing. Agreed to divorce me. Turns out, she's been waiting here all along.
Hasn't he also been here, waiting for you? We're different. What's different? You can set the fire, but I can't light a lamp? Miss Sue, you've been played by this guy. He's just a con artist, a big talker, who only scams old people. I know, but he's just a worthless loser, a guy who lives off women.
I mean
that there are still such crazy things.
Honey, let's head home.
I'll whip up something tasty for you. Back. Oh, by the way.
You drive my car from now on. Drive however you want. Su Shuaching, you're definitely gonna regret the decision you made today. And regret it.
Miss Sue, even though I don't know your purpose, but the act, I've already played my part.
You know this is all just an act.
Even a fool knows this is just a show. But anyway. Thanks anyway.
Hold on a sec. Where are you headed?
Where I'm going doesn't really concern you.
Of course it does. You're my husband. And you're so handsome. What if you get swept away by some vixen and taken away? Then I'd be at a loss.
I need to go back. To get back what's mine.
Back? Yes. To your ex-wife's place.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go with you. What if your ex-mother-in-law gives you a hard time? I'll help you handle her. Punch her against the wall. So your ex-father-in-law can't pry her off. And just stare. Yeah. Let's go. Sit. Give him a cool hairstyle. How to show off. How did this happen? Sigh, I have no idea. Yujia and that loser, are they really divorced?
Mom, just relax. My sister is serious this time. She will definitely leave.
That's not a guarantee. That loser is hooked on living off others. Leaving our Qin family. Is he really relying on that shabby style of his? Scamming people to get by.
If he dares not to leave, I've already let Hua Xiao know. If he really dares to be ungrateful, let's see if Hua Xiao doesn't break his legs.
Good job. Now I can breathe easy, waiting for that loser. Get out of our Qin family. I'll have Hua Xiao come and propose.
My sister, only someone like Hua Xiao, a rich young master, is worthy of, what even is Pai Yang? Complete loser. Mom, my sister texted.
Really?
Look, she even sent a pic of the divorce certificate. Can't be fake, oh man.
Awesome, that loser can finally get out of our Qin family. Get out. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. Madam, young master, the son-in-law is back. What son-in-law? He's already divorced Yujia. He's no longer our Qin family son-in-law.
Come on, Mom. Let's go check it out. That loser. What's he doing here? Let's go.
This is that loser Pai Yang.
That's him, right?
How did he end up like this?
Mom, did you forget? My sister said, as long as they divorce, they'll give him $1 million. This guy, he must have gotten the cash.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to grab my things. Your junk is all right here, but if you want to take it, you need to give me that $1 million first. Hand it over. $1 million. What million? What are you playing at? My sister said, as long as you two divorce, they'll give you $1 million. She promised. We didn't agree to that. She said she'd give it to me, but I didn't want it. Didn't want it. You think I believe that? Believe it or not. You can ask your sister. Ask her. Why would I ask her? If you didn't take it, that $1 million, this outfit you're wearing, where did that come from? You're not gonna tell me. You bought a lottery ticket and won $1 million, right? This is from a friend of mine. Gave it to me. You think I'm stupid? What friends do you even have? Do you think I don't know? If you really had friends like that, you wouldn't be out here selling stuff every day, scamming people.
Pai Yang, don't blame us for being harsh. It's your own fault for not stepping up. Just look at YiZhou. Now she's the president of the Qin Group. About to seal a deal, a project worth over 100 million. The gap between you two is just way too big. I hope you get it. You being around her will just hold her back. It'll drag down our Qin family's progress.
100 million project. If it weren't for me, where would this 100 million project even come from? As you wish. I've already left the Qin family.
I just want to grab my stuff. You're a grown man, living off a woman. Aren't you embarrassed? And you've already divorced. YiZhou. You actually took $1 million from YiZhou. How can you even show your face? I said I didn't take it. I don't believe you. You didn't take it? Where'd you get the money to buy such nice clothes? And you got this. Such an over-the-top hairstyle? Are you trying to show off in front of us? I bought his clothes. I got his hairstyle done too. What's the problem? But I'm not his friend. I'm his current wife.
Who are you?
Su Xueqing. Pai Yangyang's current wife.
So she's the third miss of the Su family.
Well, Pai Yangyang, I really underestimated you. You divorced YiZhou first, and then immediately found this kind of vixen. You have no other skills, but you're really good at seducing women. That's quite impressive. Watch your mouth and show some respect. If it weren't for you being my husband, as my ex-mother-in-law, do you think I won't hit you? Oh? You wanna hit me? You little vixen. Have you been flirting with my son-in-law? Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm coming over. Come on, hit me. Let's see how you hit me. Mom. You really dare to hit me? Son, if she hits your mom, you just look at her like that? Mom.
Mom. She is Su Xueqing.
I don't care who she is, whether it's Xueqing or Yuqing. You go and hit her for me. Smash her face. Let's see if she dares to flirt again, flirting with someone else's husband. Mom, she
is the third miss of the Su family.
I don't care who she is. The third miss of the Su family. Which Su family?
Is there another Su family in Xinjiang? Of course. It's the Su family from the south of the city.
This. That. Miss Su. Take a look. How could you end up with such a loser? Got together. I can handle you cursing at me a little, but saying my husband is a loser? No way, not happening.
Miss Su, I think you might be misunderstanding. He's just a loser. All he does is set up stalls and con old folks. A con man for old ladies and gents. In my Qin family, he's been living off us for 3 years. He's nothing. Have you been conned by him?
That's you all. You can't recognize a gem in your eyes. He's a loser. In my eyes. He's a treasure. This. But he took $1 million from us. He took $1 million. Shouldn't he pay us back? My husband said he didn't take it. So he didn't take it. My husband, Su Xueqing's. Is he really short on cash? Mom, if Pai Yangyang comes back to grab something, don't make it tough on him. The $1 million I gave him. He didn't want it.
Did you get that this time?
Got it.
Remember, he's my husband now. Hope you all in the future don't bother him again. Let's go. Hello, President Su. Didn't expect our president. Has a soft side sometimes. Before this, never heard of it. President Su has a boyfriend. Where did this guy suddenly pop up from? Yeah, totally. Oh wow. This, the day after tomorrow, is the engagement day for President Su and the young master of the Yi family. Engagement day. Isn't this a mess? What's going on? All good. Recently, the Xinjiang forum has been buzzing. President Su and a guy, spotted together, rumored to have gone to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get a marriage license. But, what's being said online isn't exactly flattering, saying he's kicked out by the Qin family. A mooch, specializes in conning old people, a con man for old ladies. Don't mind this. Give him the agreement.
Finally willing to show his true colors. You came to me for marriage. Your real motive, right?
As for me, I need you to be my husband for a year.
Why should I help you?
I've already helped you this much. Letting you save face in front of your ex, regaining your dignity. And even your mother-in-law apologized to the wall. Can't you do me a favor?
I can help you. Just think of it as a favor. But you need to tell me what you need help with. But an unreasonable request. I can't accept that.
Outwardly, you have to admit, your marriage to President Su, we signed. This agreement, no one else can know about this.
No problem.
Also, for the year of the agreement, you have to stick by Ms. Su. Never leave her side. If anyone tries to mess with her, you've got to protect her like a husband. That's your duty.
I protest. She's not even my real wife. Why should I protect her? What if I run into someone crazy?
I might end up dead. Oh come on. I won't let you sign this agreement without thinking. During the agreement period, I'll pay you every month. 50,000.
Don't be silly. Who would risk their life for 50 grand?
100,000.
Deal.
What brings you here?
Mr. Pai, I heard someone say, you just got divorced. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Just for this?
I have a place in the south of Xinjiang. There's a house there. If Mr. Pai doesn't mind, you can stay there.
No thanks. Mr. Meng, why did Mr. Pai get divorced? You seem so happy about it.
If Mr. Pai hadn't divorced, I'd still have to consider his feelings and keep investing in the Qin family.
Isn't investing in the Qin family a good thing?
The Qin family. I really don't think much of them. If it weren't for Mr. Pai, the Qin family would have gone bankrupt long ago. Pass it down. Suspend investments in the Qin family.
Yes. And one more thing, this year, you have to live with me. Hi, Miss Su.
Hello. Then I have to bring my master.
No problem.
By the way, we can't let him live in a box.
Don't worry.
And
What else?
temporarily, I haven't figured it out yet. I'll let you know when I do. And sleep with me?
Dream on. You can't just play pretend. Others might buy it.
You're pressing my hand.
Don't talk. Hold on. Miss Sue. What you're doing is a bit risky. What's wrong? You just casually found a man and got a marriage certificate. If this gets out, I'm afraid this man isn't just anyone. He saved me 3 years ago. He saved me once.
Call an ambulance. It's okay now. Don't be scared. I'll take you to the hospital right now. Hey, wake up. Miss San, found the person.
Where is he?
But he's already married.
But right now, the Sue Group really needs the Yi family's investment and cooperation. Tomorrow is your engagement with the eldest son of the Yi family. The engagement banquet. It's known all over the city. This matter, if the Yi family finds out what the consequences will be. I finally managed to wait for him to get divorced. I can't worry about this anymore.
The Sue family has been going downhill these years. If this keeps going on, I'm afraid they'll be kicked out of the 5 major families. But right now, after the Sue and Yi families marry, the Yi family will definitely strongly support the Sue family. I'm afraid the Sue family might shine again. But do you guys know? That useless guy named Pai Yongyang seems to have been kicked out by the Qin family. Isn't that just a matter of time? But just a couple of days ago, Pai Yongyang was dragged by Su Xuejing to get a marriage certificate. There's proof with pictures. That picture must be edited. How could that be? Everyone quiet down. Feng Lu, do you take this lady here as your wife? No matter if rich or poor, in health or sickness, to always be there for her, to grow old together? I do. Xueqing, do you take this man here as your husband? No matter if rich or poor, in health or sickness, to always be there for him, to grow old together?
I
do not. Su Xueqing, what did you say?
I just said it clearly. I made it clear. I do not. Because he is my man.
What's going on here? It's over. This is going to drag the Su family into the abyss again. Su Xueqing. This is just insane. Wife. I'm here to take you home. Stop. Who are you? Pa Yangyang. I'm here to take her home. Do you know where this is? Who are you talking to? What does it have to do with me?
Xueqing.
You. What are you doing? Grandpa. I'm sorry, but I already said, I will not marry Yi Fenglu. My marriage. I want to decide for myself. We already got our marriage certificate. He, Pai Yangyang, is my husband.
Su Xueqing. You're crazy. I get it. This Pai Yangyang guy is the son-in-law of the Qin family. Seems like they just got divorced. The famous soft rice guy in Xinjiang. What does Miss Su think about it? A guy as great as young Master Yi. She doesn't pick him, but she chooses someone else. A washed-up guy who's been married. Su Xueqing. You think you're tough? You dare to steal a woman from me? I think you're living a bit too impatient. Huh?
Get over here. Get over here.
Yi Fenglu, what do you want? What for?
If I don't take him out today, where will I save the Yi family's face? What about my own face, Yi Fenglu? Where will I put it? How dare you mess with the Yi family? I think you are asking for trouble. Not just, the Yi family won't let you off. My Hua family won't let that slide either. What even is the Hua family? What right do you have to talk big in front of me? Kid, you're way too cocky. You dare to talk to me like that? Let me tell you, if you cross the Yi family, Xinjiang won't have a place for you. You mean that the whole of Xinjiang is all Yi family territory? You better kneel down now and apologize to young Master Yi. Apologize to the Yi family. Maybe, you might save your skin. Make me kneel? You're not even worthy.
You. What about my Wei family?
Not enough.
And also, my Long family.
And my Xue family, plus my Yu family, with you lot. Do you think you're worthy? Since you think so little of us, then add my Hua family. That should be enough, right? What about your Hua family? You gonna be the Yi family's dog too? I think you're really looking for trouble. Then I'll make it happen for you. Break his legs for me. Let's see if you can kneel today.
What do you want to do?
Su Xueqing, you trying to ruin the Su family?
You're still defending him? He's my husband. I won't let you touch him. What are you doing?
Stop. Stop.
Who the hell is this? How dare they butt in? It's the Yi family's business. I don't know them, but looking at how they're dressed, I guess they're not anyone special. Who are you? Do you know where you are? How can you just break in here? Oh, it's him.
Someone passed out over there.
Step aside. Step aside, sir.
Needle.
Sir, you're awake. Young man. Thanks for saving me. What's your name?
Pai Yang Yang.
Get lost, will ya? This ain't the place for you.
What is this? A den of dragons and tigers? Can't I just come here?
I suggest you leave like right now. Don't go asking for trouble.
Asking for trouble.
Cut the crap. If you don't get out of here soon, don't say I didn't warn you.
I heard today is the Yi family's engagement banquet. I came to congratulate you guys. Could it be that this is how the Yi family treats guests? Is this your hospitality?
I'm Yi Tianxiong. Forgive my poor eyesight, but I don't know who you are. But today's banquet might not happen. You should leave. Oh. So you came here to mooch off the food. Get out of here. Don't stick around here and mess up the Yi family's business. Who do you think you are?
Talking to me like that?
You. Alright, I might as well let you know. Am the head of the Hua family. Hua Deming.
Hua Deming? Ha! In half an hour, cancel all cooperation with the Hua family in Xinjiang. All cooperation. In half an hour, cancel all cooperation with the Hua family in Xinjiang. All cooperation. Haha.
You think you're somebody? Ha! Make the Hua family bankrupt in half an hour? Wow, that's just hilarious. Ha ha ha. I think this old guy is just here for laughs. Such big talk. Not afraid of the wind blowing your tongue away. Ha ha ha.
Yi family head. I advise you to drop this. Just stop here. I just saw Miss Su holding the marriage certificate. This means they are legally married.
Who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to talk like that? I'm giving you a chance. Humph, what a joke. The Yi family doesn't need anyone's opportunities. Mr. Hua, you better come back. Our Hua family is in trouble. What? How could this happen? Are we really going bankrupt? This is just absurd. It's not even been 20 minutes. You.
What kind of person are you? H and PH.
Thunder.
You're actually the powerful Lei family? Old Master Lei? How could he be here?
When the Lei family shows up, who dares to compete? Rumor has it that if you offend the Lei family, that's just asking for trouble.
Yi family head. Can you now let them go?
Since old Master Lei has spoken, I guess I have to go along with it.
This whole thing.
Let's just end it here.
TCH.
What the hell, old man? Who do you think you are? Telling me what to do. Pointing fingers at me. You better shut your mouth. This whole mess today ends here. You better get back right now. No, our Yi family is the top family in Xinjiang. The #1 family. Why should we be scared? Some old guy from a provincial city. If you keep babbling on, I'll break your legs.
No.
Su Baogua. Today's humiliation. My Yi family won't forget this. From now on, the Yi family and the Su family will not coexist. All investments in the Su family will be pulled back. The Wei family and the Yi family are connected. The Shui family will also withdraw from the Su family. All collaborations. And the Long family.
Just wait. You.
Hey Dad, quick, help your grandpa. It's over.
We are really done for now. What have I done to deserve this? How could this even happen? Sigh. Where do I hide this old face of mine? Su Shuiqing. Come here and kneel down. You all, do you even know what you're doing? Your engagement with Yi Fengliu is the talk of the town, and now, you go and cause such a huge mess, don't you think? You owe everyone an explanation? Xueqing, hurry up, and kneel down to your grandpa. Just admit your mistake.
What's done is done. It can't be undone. If admitting your mistake doesn't fix anything, then what do you think can possibly fix this? Can solve this?
I've said it before. You're so arrogant and headstrong. Not fit at all to be the president of the Su Group. Now, you see what I'm talking about.
I know. I'm in this position. And a lot of you aren't convinced. Today, I pissed off the Yi family again. You all think even more. I shouldn't be in this position.
Isn't that right? Today, you made the Yi family suffer such a huge humiliation. If you keep being the president of the Su Group, then the Yi family will have even more reason to target our Su family, to suppress us. I think Su Xueqing is not fit to be the president of the Su Group.
You.
Grandpa. Everyone, you've all seen. Pai Yangyang is my husband. We've already registered our marriage. Back then, the family let me marry Yi Fenglu. I already said that. I don't want to. My marriage is my own business. I want to be in charge of my own life. Yi Fenglu is a notorious playboy. He's definitely not a suitable match. Plus, considering the ambitions of the Yi family, even if they marry into our Su family, do you really think the Yi family will genuinely help us? Our Su family?
Without the Yi family's backing, the family's financial chain will face issues. We'll run into problems.
Right now, we're facing a financial shortfall, and we're also dealing with a lot of hostility from other families. The Yi family will definitely target us, the Su family. Xueqing, do you think you still have the right to be the president?
Being president doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I'm in this position. A lot of you aren't happy about it.
You chose him. What are you after? He's just the Qin family's rejected son-in-law. He's known for being lazy and useless.
In your eyes, he's worthless. But in my eyes, he's a gem. He's a potential gold mine, and we're already legally married. No matter what he's like, I accept that.
The Qin family's unwanted son-in-law. You treat him like a treasure. Others just tossed him aside, and you picked him up right away. Don't you think this is a joke?
Let those who love jokes laugh. You know how it feels. I don't care what others think.
Now that it's come to this, you're definitely not fit to be the president of the group. Starting today, you'll step down as president. Take a break from the company. Just take some time off.
Alright. I'll step down.
Hold on a second. What else is there to say? Do you still think you haven't harmed our Su family enough? Even though you and Xueqing got married, but we won't recognize you as part of the Su family. If you know what's good for you,
hurry up and get the divorce sorted out. You and Xueqing should get divorced right away.
Whether to divorce or not depends on what Xueqing decides.
Who knows what you told her to make her fall for you, to trick her into marrying you?
You all are mistaken. It wasn't him who deceived me. I was the one who forced him to get married.
You're really being stubborn. Just go back. Aren't you embarrassed to be here? Isn't this humiliating?
Hold on a minute. I still have something to say. No. What else is there to say? Let him talk. If Xueqing can land 500 million in investments to solve the Su Group's crisis, then can she return to the president's position? No. Do you even know? What are you even talking about? If she could actually bring in some investment, it could help the Su Group to solve this crisis. Would we even be in this mess today? Well, let's just say you've got that kind of ability.
What do you want to do?
I really don't have that ability, but Xueqing might just have it. If she can't do it, you wouldn't have made her the president, right? Isn't that right? You had her marry Yi Fenglu. Wasn't that just to solve your Su Group's crisis? But if she doesn't need to marry into the Yi family, can still solve the problem, at the same time, can take your Su Group to the next level. Wouldn't that be a win-win?
You make a good point. But
do you really think she can pull it off? How will you know if you don't try? How would you even know? Didn't you say the Su family's funds are only enough to last half a month? Alright then, let's use this half month as the deadline. If by then, Xueqing manages to raise this 500 million, successfully helping you, the Su Group solves the problem, then this president position can be returned, right? Do Do you think being the president of the group is just child's play? You can just switch it out and return it just like that, old man. There's always a chance. Isn't that so?
I promise you. If Su Xueqing really does what you say, brings in investments, and solves the group's crisis, I won't just restore her president position, but I won't oppose your marriage, either. Hey Dad, this. Don't say any more. Let's just settle it like this. But if it can't be done, then I'm sorry. Not only will Su Xueqing not be able to regain her president position, but your family's shares will also be taken back.
This is like kicking us out of the family. Daughter, where are you going to find this 500 million in funding?
Don't worry. I can do it.
From today on, the company's president will be temporarily handled by Su Xingxian.
Dad, wait for me. Thank you, Grandpa. Su Xueqing, let me tell you, if you can't pull it off by then, remember, it's the man you chose who's putting you in this mess.
This is my own choice. I won't regret it. And I won't blame anyone.
Still thinking about the funding, huh?
Another day has passed. I've called everyone I could. But the Su family's situation right now, everyone either hangs up or declines.
Isn't there still 10 days left? What's the rush? I heard that a week later, the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce is coming to Xinjiang. They're holding an investment promotion meeting. When that happens, they'll pick a company to invest in. If you haven't figured something out in a week, and you still haven't come up with a plan, you might want to give it a shot.
How do you know about this?
I heard it by chance too. I overheard someone talking about it. You must know about it. The Tinglong Chamber of Commerce, right?
Of course I know. But the investment standards of the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce are really high. I don't even have an invitation. I can't even get into the venue. What qualifications do I have to compete for investment? Competing for investments. Mr. Su, someone asked me to pass you the invitation. I know it's an invitation. You don't have to be so worked up, do you? This is the invitation from the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. They invited me to the investment promotion meeting.
The Tinglong Chamber of Commerce actually sent the invitation here. This shows they value the Su group and you, Mr. Su, very highly.
We need to prepare well. We must strive to get the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce to invest in us. Oh, Huaxiao, this is really from the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce, an invitation letter.
Go find President Meng of the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce and ask him for it.
The invitation letter.
That means my Qin family actually has a chance to attend this investment promotion meeting. Of course, my dad has talked to President Meng and strongly recommended our Qin family, and President Meng also personally promised my dad that this investment promotion, the Qin family can at least get a project worth 100 million.
Oh, 100 million.
Wow. I've been feeling restless these days. Just worried that this investment might hit some snags. Now it's all good. With Huaxiao around, our Qin family is really going to take off.
Yeah. A couple of days ago, didn't we have the Qin family pulling out investments? My sister was worried about this, but now that we have the invitation, that's not a problem. Is everything sorted out? Don't worry. From now on, the Qin family will only get better and better. It's all thanks to me, Huaxiao. Unlike that useless Pai Yangyang, who can't do anything, just stays at home all day, waiting for handouts.
Pfft. Why even mention that loser? It's bad luck. He got kicked out of our Qin family a long time ago. He rolled out. Yujie. Good for you. This Huaxiao. The ideal son-in-law. Pai Yangyang, don't blame me. I'm not from your world. My height. Your imagination. and Su Shuiqing. I'll let everyone know. I, Qin Yujie, am the true pride of heaven.
How did Su Shuiqing get here? Could it be that she doesn't know that the Su family is in a tough spot in Xinjiang? Yeah. They've offended the Yi family, almost every family in Xinjiang, and some mid-sized companies have announced a break with the Su family, cutting off all ties. Actually dares to show up here? Isn't that just asking for trouble? I really didn't expect the pride of Xinjiang, with a marriage contract to the Yi family, would run off with another man at her wedding? Running off with another man? The key is that guy. He's just a loser. The current Su family is like a plague. How dare they show up here? Miss Yi is here. Miss Yi, I've heard so much about you. I didn't expect to finally meet you today. Miss Yi. Miss Yi, you've been abroad for so long. You probably don't know her, which is totally normal. That would be the third miss of the Su family, Su Shuiqing.
The Su family has brought shame to the Yi family, leaving them with no face. The show is about to begin.
Dr. Pai, please come here. Would you like some tea? Sure. Dr. Pai, let me introduce you to someone. This is my wife, Nan Jin.
Hello, Dr. Pai.
Meng Qingfeng has been married 5 times, but he still doesn't have any kids. Some say, if he doesn't have any offspring, the Tenglong Chamber of Commerce should replace him as president. How could Meng Qingfeng accept that? He hasn't paid up.
Since he calls himself a little immortal, then calculate this for me. In my lifetime, how many kids can I have?
Three. And each one will be successful.
You con artist.
Shut up. You've already had 5 marriages, right? This latest one, just over 30, has been with you for 7 years, but still no news.
Right. My family matters. In Xinjiang. Who doesn't know about bringing this up? What's so surprising about it?
When you were 18, you were with a girl, and she got pregnant. Later, the truth came out, and the girl was punished by her parents. In her shame and anger, she jumped into the river. Is this true? You've investigated me. Where would I investigate you?
Fine. Then tell me. If I'm destined to have 3 children, then why has my wife still not made any moves?
That's cause you were 22. That spot got hurt before.
Just got hit once. But you didn't get hurt, right?
That's right. If you want to get your fertility back, I gotta give you a few shots and prescribe some meds for about 2 weeks. Trust me, with me around, the baby will definitely be safe.
Dr. Pai, thanks to your prescription. My wife's pregnant now. I was just thinking to find a time to properly. Thank you. Didn't expect you came in person. This really boosts our Tingling Chamber of Commerce. Shine bright.
I came here today, first to check on Mrs. Meng, second to thank President Meng for sending the invite.
Dr. Pai, you're too kind. You're my great benefactor of the Meng family, no matter what you need me to do.
That's just how it is. But I actually have something to ask today, to trouble President Meng. I don't know. If President Meng would be willing to help me out, go ahead. The Su family urgently needs 500 million. I wonder if President Meng could help out at this investment conference. Help me.
No problem. Originally, this time, the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's investment was 300 million. But, since Dr. Pai has asked,
I'll bump it up to 500 million. Then thanks a lot. Just a sec. I'll give Mrs. Meng a prescription for some pregnancy meds to take for a course. After a month, I'll prescribe another one by then to make sure the baby arrives safely. That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Dr. Pai. If there's nothing else, I'll go be with my wife.
Dr. Pai. That Qin family.
The Qin family has nothing to do with me now. No relationship at all. You handle it yourself.
Dr. Pai, I'll see you out.
Su Shuiqing, you've got high standards. You even look down on my brother. My brother, is it that the Yi family is too high class?
I can't reach that. At least I know my place.
I heard. You've got your eye on a pretty boy who lives off women. He just got kicked out by his ex-wife. And you can't wait to get hitched. This is true. What's it to you? Who are you talking to?
Miss Yi is talking. How dare you butt in? Who's so bossy that even others can't speak, is gone.
Who are you?
Pai Yang, Miss Yi. That's you. That little white-faced soft rice guy. But I need to add one more thing. He's still just someone who can only trick old folks. Little con artist.
You're the one at my brother's wedding who stole my brother's fiancée. That person.
Let me clarify. Before Su Shuiqing, the engagement banquet, we had already got married. So that's not stealing someone, but rather taking my wife home. The Yi and Su families have long had a marriage agreement. It's clear you came to butt in.
Su Shuiqing, you did this for such a guy. And betrayed my brother. Betrayed the Yi family. The marriage between the Yi and Su families, I had already refused. It was the parents from both sides who pushed it through. I just didn't want to be a family sacrifice. I have the right to choose my own future. Is there something wrong with that? If it were someone else, it would be fine to do that. But this is my Yi family.
Can the Yi family be unreasonable and make things hard for others?
Everyone knows that messing with the Yi family won't end well. Good outcomes. I think you Su family right now are facing a crisis. Isn't small, huh?
If it weren't for running into some trouble, the Su family's young lady, how would she be here? Exactly. They actually still think they can get the investment from the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. Is just wishful thinking.
If you want to get the investment from the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce, with Yi Yathan around, getting the investment today is pretty much impossible.
How? Is that not allowed? What do you think? Since the last time you were at the hotel, after the wedding crash, looking at the whole Xinjiang, who would dare to invest in the Su family? That's just their lack of vision, I bet. In less than 3 years, the Su family will be at the top of Xinjiang.
I didn't expect, under that handsome exterior, is a clueless head.
Pai Yang, don't even think about whether you can be at the top of Xinjiang.
Do you dare to make a bet with me?
Good thing I insisted on the divorce. Otherwise, the one who would be embarrassed today would be me.
Alright then, if the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce today invests in me, you give me 5 million.
You're so sure. The Su family can get the investment.
Yeah. Not only can they get, but also get 500 million. You really have some guts to say that. 500 million. You have no idea about today's investment from the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. It only totals 300 million. Even if the Su family manages to get the investment and secures the project, it would be at most 300 million. Come on. Since that's how it is, let's just Raise the stakes? Raise the stakes. Is he out of his mind? He still hasn't figured out what's going on, and still dares to raise the stakes.
What is this guy trying to do? Is he trying to bankrupt me?
Yeah. Alright, so how much are we betting? 10 million. Can you actually back that up? Isn't my wife around?
This guy. Does he think I'm running a bank, where you can just withdraw anytime? 10 million. I might have to go sell my house. Since there's no way out, let's just go along with Pyongyang and go wild for once, right? If my husband loses,
I'll take the blame. Hey, how could your husband lose? I was counting on him today to make enough for baby formula.
baby formula money. It's only been a few days and I'm already pregnant. It's still those two. They've actually been scheming against me.
Alright. I'll bet. Alright. I'll bet. The more we bet, the better. But if you all can't deliver, then bring someone to settle the debt.
I'll bet too. 10 million. Aren't you sushi witching? Aren't you pretty capable? Today, I'll make you eat dirt.
Alright. I'll count you in.
Then I'll bet 100,000.
Just say if you dare to it, that's it. Even a mosquito's leg is still something. Alright then. Since you're my ex-brother-in-law,
I'll let you place a bet. Pyongyang, do you even have that much money? If not, don't just bet with anyone. Don't worry, ex-sister-in-law. My husband won't need your help. Even if he does lose, I'll sell my car and house to pay off his debts. Don't worry, ex-sister-in-law. My husband won't need your help. Even if he does lose, I'll sell my car and house to pay off his debts.
I'll bet 1 million. Will you take it? I'll also bet 500,000. I want in too. Lee Momo. Quick, jot it down on your phone. It's not easy to make some baby formula money. It's all on them now. Don't let anything slip.
Wow, what a guy. Can you believe it? Almost 50 million.
Time to get rich.
What are they chatting about? It's so lively here.
Chairman Meng is here.
Hey there, Uncle Meng.
The Yi family's niece is back. Looks like today's investment meeting. It's attracted the Golden Phoenix. Come on, everyone, take a seat. Sit down.
Mr. Su, that's over 40 million. If this house sells, you won't be able to pay it back. He's just messing around. He'll get you into trouble. How can you just let him do this? Stop it.
Don't worry. He won't trick my wife. Oh, by the way, you need to sort out this account. Make sure to calculate it properly. I worked hard to make some money. Don't let me lose out. Oh man. I worked hard to make some money. Don't let me lose out. Honey, why are you always pinching me somewhere?
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, it's that time of year again. The Tingling Chamber of Commerce investment meeting is about to begin. First off, I represent the whole Tingling Chamber of Commerce and all its shareholders. Welcome, everyone. If there are any shortcomings, please bear with us. This investment meeting is just like the ones in previous years. First, companies that need funding will present their cases. Then the chamber will make decisions based on the situation. To make those decisions, which company is up next? Come on up and present.
What's the hurry? Let them go first. It's your turn. It's not going anywhere. Chairman Meng, I'm from Guanghui Pharmaceutical Group. I'm the executive president, and Weiwei, since everyone is being so modest, I'll take the lead to throw out some ideas. Alright.
Mr. N, please go ahead.
At Guanghui Pharmaceutical, since we were founded, we've grown from a small workshop into a major pharmaceutical company. Now we're the largest in Xinjiang. Pharmaceutical Group. We've made plans for expansion to meet the increasing market demand. We hope the Tenglong Chamber can partner with us, investing in Guanghui Pharmaceutical Group. That's my presentation. Thank you.
Next. Who else wants to present?
Chairman Meng. I'm the president of the Qin Group, Qin Yujia. Now I'll represent the Qin Group and present to you. Our Qin Group is now a leading enterprise, setting the industry standard, with the highest standards, serving society and everyone, serving the industry. Thank you, everyone.
As for the Qin Group's development, we've done some research. It's really picking up speed. There's a lot at stake.
Hearing Chairman Meng's tone, we should be able to secure today's investment.
Looks like there won't be any problems. As long as we land this investment, our Qin Group will take off. We'll be flying high.
Can you chill out a little? Chairman Meng hasn't even nodded yet. Everything's still up in the air.
What could possibly be unknown? With Hua Xiao in the picture, this investment is a sure thing.
I want to present my case. Go ahead.
I'm ready to use the latest tech. That's all for my statement.
Anyone else want to chime in? If we miss this chance, we'll have to wait until next year.
Chairman Meng, I'm Yi Yafen. I want to present my thoughts.
What's this lady doing?
Miss Yi, you represent the Yi family.
No. I speak for myself.
Well then, what do you have to say? What are your thoughts?
That's it, Yi Yafen. It's definitely targeting us.
As the company president, you need to stay calm. Nothing's set in stone until the last minute. Who knows what the result will be?
What do you think? Do you think we can snag an investment from Yi Yafen? Snatch an investment from her?
That's not a sure thing.
You're really optimistic, aren't you? That's the eldest daughter of the Yi family. You should know. Chairman Meng and Yi Yafen's dad are best friends. What do you think? Would he risk offending the Yi family? Invest in us? You actually dare to? Still dare to make a deal with them? That's almost 50 million. You've really put our General Su in a tough spot.
Chairman Meng, hasn't he made a decision yet?
Forget it. Blaming him won't do any good, but looking at it now, either way, we can't win.
Thinking of leaving? You want to leave? Huh? But don't forget, the deal I made with them was backed by you. If you want to leave, do you think they'll let you go?
Chairman Meng, I once ran a cosmetics company in country E. A cosmetics company. In just a year, I grew the company with a market value of 10 million euros. Now I'm back in Xinjiang, ready to start fresh. To open a research and development. A company that integrates production and sales. Cosmetics company. If Chairman Meng believes in my abilities, then please invest 100 million in my new company.
If you want to ensure the birth of your child, Dr. Pai is someone you definitely can't offend. You can't offend him. But if that's the case, it'll definitely offend the Yi family.
Miss Yi, what's your company's name?
It hasn't been set up yet, so I haven't figured out a name yet, what to call it.
So that means Miss Yi wants to pull a fast one. Can I ask? Your business model. Did you learn it from abroad?
What do you mean by that?
Is it hard to get? It's just the literal meaning.
Do you even know what business operations are?
I don't get it. But I know. The investment from the Tenglong Chamber of Commerce needs to be invested in real places. Your company isn't even set up yet. What if? What if you're a scammer? Then what happens? The Chamber of Commerce would lose everything, right?
What are you talking about? Sit down already.
I'm just being real. What are you scared of?
Aren't you worried? Aren't you worried about messing with Mr. Su? You won't back off, huh?
Kid, are you out of your mind? Do you really think Miss Yi is a fraud? The bone my ex-wife gave you isn't big enough? Looking for a new owner? I think you're just asking for trouble. Don't you realize what kind of situation this is? You really think you can talk like that? Alright.
Guys, stop arguing.
It's your turn to speak.
Is there even a need to state your case?
Giving up already? This doesn't seem like your character as the president of Su.
Chairman Meng, looks like only a few of our companies have funding needs. You can make a quick call.
Why isn't Su Xueqing getting up? With her like this, how can I invest in her?
Right?
If no one else speaks up, then I might have to make a decision.
And I, Su Xueqing, will represent the Su Group to state my case. Su Xueqing will represent the Su Group to state my case.
Miss Su, please go ahead. Since I promised Dr. Pai, I have to follow through.
Chairman Meng, the Su family doesn't need to state their case, right?
Everyone has the right to state their case. Since Miss Su wants to speak, I have to allow it.
Chairman Meng, you might not fully understand the current situation of the Su family. The Su family is currently facing an unprecedented crisis. They have major issues with funding. There are significant problems. Plus, the Su family has called off engagements, betraying trust. A family like this really deserves investment from the Tenglong Chamber of Commerce. And as far as I know, Su Xueqing is no longer the president of the Su Group. So what qualifications does she have to represent the Su Group? Right, everyone? Yeah, exactly. What Hua Xiao said is true. The Tenglong Chamber of Commerce generally only chooses to cooperate with outstanding businesses. And the Su Group is just a company that's on the verge of going under. Tenglong Chamber of Commerce, how could they even take on such risks? I feel the same way. What Hua Xiao said makes total sense. Chairman Meng, you gotta be careful with investments. Let's see how you manage to get Tenglong Chamber of Commerce investment. I won't even let you have a chance to present your case.
Chairman Meng, Miss Ye's company hasn't even been set up but can still present. My Su Group has been established in Xinjiang for decades. I represent a member of the Su Group. Can't I make my case?
Miss Su, please go ahead and present.
My Su Group has definitely faced some challenges. That's due to, we've been pressured by the Yi family and some others, who have teamed up to push us down. But my Su family has been established in Xinjiang for decades. 3 generations of hard work can't just fall apart like this. Now, my Su Group, the pharmaceutical company under it, is ready to offer 20% of its shares to raise 500 million. If Chairman Meng is willing to believe in us and put the funds in, I truly believe that with our combined efforts, we can definitely overcome this crisis and head towards success.
Su Xueqing, are you out of your mind? Your Su Group, the pharmaceutical company under it, has a total investment of how much? It's not even 2 billion. You want to raise 20% of shares to raise 500 million? That means you really believe the Su Group is some kind of hotcake? I'm worried that by then, putting in 500 million, you won't even hear a peep. You won't hear anything. Chairman Meng isn't stupid. How could he ever make a decision like that?
HMPH, I just want to throw this 500 million into the Su Group. What you're saying is just calling me an idiot?
Miss Su, you might not get the situation. This time, Tenglong Chamber of Commerce investment only has a total of 300, but you want to raise 500 million? Do you really think that's possible? I think he's just here for laughs. Pai Yangyang, I think we should figure out a way to get ready to pay us back. I bet 500,000, and I want every cent back. If I had known, I would have bet that million already. What a waste of a chance. I honestly don't know what Su Xueqing is thinking. How could she give up on YiZhou and choose such an idiot? This time, she's really going to get burned. Sis, you gotta start lending me $1 million, alright? I could buy a Porsche now. Looks like this 10 million. Winning is way too easy. Just remember it clearly. Don't forget when it's time to settle how much you owe me. Still daydreaming. This time,
I can't wait to see him cry.
Quiet down, everyone.
We are taking a half-hour break now. I need to have a call with all the shareholders, to hold a conference call, to finalize the investment target.
Pai Yang, you really are. You won't cry until you see the coffin. It's already this time. You're still dreaming of a miracle. Half an hour later. Let's see who ends up crying. Stubborn as a dead duck. Look at the situation now. You still think the Su family can get the investment? Of course. This investment must be my wife who gets it.
Pai Yang, I originally thought you were just wasting time. Didn't expect you still have no self-awareness. Looks like my decision back then was the right one. You're just a useless waste.
Qin Yujie, you'll soon realize the people you once looked down on are about to become your unreachable people. Just you, still unreachable. Pai Yang, scammed a few old folks. Really thinks he's a master. A frog in a well can't talk about the ocean. A summer bug can't talk about ice. Talking to these people is just a waste of breath. Miss Yi, you've created miracles in country E. This time returning to Xinjiang, I believe you'll soon become a legend in the Xinjiang business world. Miss Yi, if your new company needs manpower, you can consider me, even if it's calling me to be your driver. I'm willing to come. Don't even say driver. I'd be willing to be security, as long as it's in Miss Ye's company. Yeah, I've already seen. Our Xinjiang is about to have a new company don't worry. This time, the investment from Tenglong Company definitely won't be without Miss Yi.
Old Mang, you promised Dr. Pai. You better keep your word. If it weren't for Dr. Pai, we wouldn't be able to have this child. And for this child to be born safely, we still have to rely on Dr. Pai's help.
Don't worry. How could I possibly offend Dr. Pai? He told me I'm destined to have 3 children. And 2 more sons. Still have to rely on him. At that time, you better make me proud.
I'm fine. And with Dr. Pai around, don't mention 3 or 5, even a whole soccer team.
I could still give you that. All right. I believe in the lady's capabilities. You're talking about Miss Qin, right? What's her take on this? Even Dr. Pai, he's such a great guy. She's planning to divorce him. If she doesn't go through with the divorce, the Qin group could land this investment. Isn't that the case? When that happens, the Qin family might really rise. They could really take off.
Chairman Mang, go ahead and announce it.
All the shareholders and I have done a thorough analysis of everyone's actual situation. We believe that the Qin group, Miss Yi, and Guanghui Pharmaceuticals have great potential. Is definitely impressive.
It's all over. It's really over. This 40 million plus. How am I supposed to pay that back? Over 40 million. My whole family will never have a chance to bounce back. Pai Yang, say something. Aren't you the one who talks big? You even said Mr. Su today would definitely land the 500 million investment, and you even made bets with them? What kind of bets did you place? I think you're just nuts.
As the secretary, the first thing you need to do is to keep your cool. The results aren't in yet. I'm not even worried. Why are you so anxious? You...
Alright. Stop talking. Just stop it. Thanks, Chairman Mang. Landing this 100 million investment, the Qin Group under my leadership, will definitely reach new heights.
Yujie, I told you you could secure the investment. See? I was right, wasn't I?
Everyone, hold on, don't rush. I haven't finished yet.
Chairman Meng, whether to announce or not, isn't important anymore. We already know the outcome.
Oh. Then Hua, why don't you tell us? What's the result?
It's a total of 300 million investment. Miss Yi gets 100 million. The Qin family gets 100 million. Guanghui Pharmaceuticals gets 100 million. Shakes head. What does this even mean?
First off, I need to clarify something. After the recent conference call, our board has unanimously agreed to raise this investment to 500 million.
To 500 million. So what about the remaining 200 million? Who are we planning to give it to? No need to ask. It's definitely going to Miss Yi. Miss Ye's prospects. Everyone's optimistic about it. Tenglong Chamber of Commerce Won't let this opportunity slip. Such an opportunity.
I want to put this 500 million, all into one company.
1. Choose one from the 3. The top choice has to be YiZhou. I really don't need that much. So much funding. I just want to start a cosmetics company, but the initial investment, 100 million, is kinda a lot.
Glory Pharmaceuticals. Can't handle it. That's a lot of cash.
Chairman Meng. Stop teasing us. Just go ahead and announce it.
Yeah.
After our talks, the company we've settled on for investment is the YiZhou Group Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, the Su Group. No way.
This can't be true. Am I imagining things? I think I just heard Chairman Meng say, we're investing in the YiZhou Group. I also heard we're investing in the YiZhou Group. What's happening here? Chairman Meng, why are we investing in the YiZhou Group? This makes no sense. Not giving it to Miss Yi, not giving it to anyone right now, like the Rising Stars, the Qin Group and Glory Pharmaceuticals, but instead giving it to a fading YiZhou Group. That's just... Honey, it's time to give the acceptance speech.
Award. Speech. Thanks, Chairman Meng, for this opportunity, and thanks to the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce for trusting us. I will definitely make the most of this 500 million, leading the YiZhou Group out of its troubles.
All right, Miss Su, I'll personally bring the agreement tomorrow to the YiZhou Group to discuss signing it with you. Please be prepared.
All right, I'll be at the office tomorrow, waiting for you, Chairman Meng.
All right then, have a seat.
Everyone, today's investment meeting was a great success. Thanks again for everyone making time to come. If there's anything left to be desired, let's save it for next year to seek out partnership opportunities.
Over 40 million, huh? Came easy.
Didn't you say your dad had a deal with Chairman Meng? Said the Qin family would get 100 million investment? How did this happen?
Chairman Meng, hold on a sec. What's going on? Chairman Meng, my dad spoke to you. You said you'd invest with the Qin family. Why the sudden change?
Oh boy, Hua Xiao, you can't just say whatever. Saying that is disrespectful to us and the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce, and it affects your family's reputation. It has an impact too. Plus, the investments from the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce have to go through all shareholders' agreement. How could I ever promise your dad on my own?
Chairman Meng, I don't get it either. Considering the YiZhou Group's current situation, it's not just 500 million that can fix things. Plus, right now, the whole Xinjiang companies have all cut ties with the YiZhou Group. At this point, you put the money in. Isn't this just like a moth to a flame? Oh.
Miss Yi, are you saying I'm digging my own grave? I know your family, the Yes, are going after the Su family, but I still believe in the Su family's potential. This decision was made by all the board members. It's already set in stone. There's no point in discussing it further. It's pointless.
Antley, have the accounts been settled? It's time to collect the cash.
All right.
Young Master Hua, Miss Yi, thanks a lot for your support, you two. Please go ahead and transfer the money. 10 million. If my family finds out about this, I don't know how long they'll ground me for.
Su Shuiqing, I didn't think you had such tricks up your sleeve to get President Meng to invest more in you. I honestly don't know how you pulled that off.
Miss Yi, don't mind my wife for now. How did you manage that? Should I pay up first? As the young lady of the Yi family, you wouldn't be trying to skip out on the bill.
You've got a whole meadow on your head. You still care about this little cash? Yi Yafen. What are you rambling about? What did I say? Don't you get it?
You need to be clear.
What gives Su Shuiqing the right to get 500 million in investment? Isn't it just because she's good looking? She has a bunch of guys wrapped around her finger. They just recklessly handed over funds to the Su Group. You are talking nonsense.
I heard you're pretty amazing. You set up a cosmetics company in E-country all on your own. You started a cosmetics company. In under a year, you made 10 million euros.
What's so difficult about that? That's just me playing around in E-country. just for fun. Now that I'm back in Xinjiang, I'm planning to make a big splash.
Make a big splash. I doubt that's going to happen.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Don't you know? Hey. No matter how much perfume you can cover up that stench, I suggest you hurry up and get checked out at the hospital. Otherwise, your big dreams will lose their chance of coming true.
You should be the one getting checked out. I think you're someone who's a bit off.
Antley, collect the cash.
Go ahead.
Those who just took part in the competition, please line up. Let's keep up the good tradition. One at a time. No cutting in line, alright? Young Master Hua, you can cut in line. After all, this enjoyable event was started by you. I'll definitely make sure you get double the payback. Alright, I'll be waiting. Who's next? Stop dragging your feet. Wrap it up early and head home for dinner. Yo, former brother-in-law, you're up.
Pai Yang, you've had enough. Is money really that important to you? You've already raked in 40 million, still hung up on Xiaoyu's 100,000.
Since you decided to play the game, you gotta stick to the rules. If a grown man skips out on his debts, how's he gonna get by in Xinjiang after this, right?
That's enough from you. Sure, we're divorced now, but you don't have to kick me while I'm down. Ex-sister-in-law, that's where you've messed up. Did you not see? Our Yang here. Is he earning money for baby formula? You can't even cover the baby's formula, and you're skipping out on that. That's just a bit much, don't you think?
Exactly. Right. Sis, this money should be covered by him. Huashao, you were so confident back then. You told my sister you had already secured the investment. But look where we are now. Now, what do you expect, my sister? If you weren't so certain, I wouldn't have placed my bet. So this 100,000, you gotta pay up. Now it's on me. You little brat. Just wait until I and your sister turn raw rice into cooked rice. When that happens, just wait and see how Alright. I guess it's my turn to pay.
Go ahead. Thanks. Got it all. Total is 42.8 million. The investment I need this time is just 100 million. He's already brought half. Miss Qin. If I'm not mistaken, your Qin group should need an investment of 100 million, right? Oh. If you hadn't divorced Pai Yang, if you hadn't divorced, you'd be sitting on 50 million right now. You'd be sitting on 50 million right now. Even if Pai Yang is rich now, but it doesn't change the fact that he's still a loser. This money from shortcuts, money earned, won't last. Who can guarantee he'll be lucky next time? Have such good luck.
Sis.
Take it easy. Quick, look. It's President Meng and his wife. Sis. He invested in us before. He saw our potential. The potential of the Qin family. So, you should go plead with President Meng. Maybe behind the scenes. For your sister's sake. He might be willing to keep investing in us.
Xiaoyu is right. Go try to negotiate again. Otherwise, based on the current situation of the Qin family, the situation of being pulled out of investment, I doubt it'll last 3 months. Chairman Meng. Chairman Meng.
Miss Qin. You still have stuff to take care of.
For Chairman Meng, I know about this Tinglong bidding. Our Qin family lost out. But I've heard that Chairman Meng and his wife will regularly pick some companies for individual investments.
Yeah. But these kinds of investments are all decided by my wife.
Madam,
I want to reintroduce ourselves. Miss Qin, I know what you want to say. Investing in the Qin family before was all because of Mr. Pai's reputation. Now that you and Mr. Pai have divorced, we're pulling out is inevitable.
No, for that useless guy's sake.
Useless. Miss Qin, you don't think It's just you, to turn things around, to develop the Qin family to where it is today, right? I didn't want to say much. But I want to tell you. Without Mr. Pai, there wouldn't be me, and today's old Meng. Without him, there wouldn't be today's Qin family. Why the Qin family can turn things around. Why you face difficulties and obstacles, can always solve them right away. Have you thought about this? You haven't even considered, and you also don't realize what you've missed. Old Meng. Let's go.
Of course, thanks to my sister. Her skills are top-notch. That's just ridiculous. Makes no sense.
This guy I tossed aside like trash, actually knows Chairman Meng, such an incredible person. Ever since Pai Yangyang married into the Qin family, no matter what they do, everything goes smoothly, hardly any trouble at all.
Sis, you really landed the investment.
I knew it, my daughter can do anything. A no-name family, a small workshop-style company, in just 3 years, has grown into a well-known Qin family group. Could it be, is it really Pai Yangyang behind us, backing the Qin family group?
It's nothing. Maybe tomorrow. Things might take a turn.
I just thought he was trying to comfort me. But those bothersome things. Sure enough, the next day, there was a breakthrough. I always thought it was just my luck. Looking back now, this was no coincidence. But it's very likely, it's always been Pai Yangyang, paving the way for me behind the scenes. What have I really given up? What kind of man?
Honey, today's the day you reclaim the Su Corporation presidency. Are you ready?
All set.
Let's hit the road.
What's up?
Babe, you go on ahead. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Su Shueching. It's already 9. You mentioned Chairman Meng. Where's the contract?
Chairman Meng will definitely show up. Maybe. He's probably stuck in traffic.
Really? I think you should stop making excuses and just wasting time. Everyone's time is valuable. The company has a ton of stuff to deal with, waiting for us to sort out. We don't have time for this totally non-existent investment to waste our time here. Exactly. Even if you want to drag this out, how long can you really delay? Regardless, this morning, the board is going to make it. Do you really think doing this makes any sense? Chairman, come on, speak up. What investment from the Tenglong Chamber of Commerce? To me, it's just a joke. Make a decision.
If we keep waiting, it won't mean anything.
Xingxian has been doing great these past 15 days. Has been managing everything well. Company affairs are all sorted out. Chairman, it's time to make a choice. Shueching, just stop being stubborn. Things have come to this point. You should just let it go. Apologize to the chairman. Maybe.
Just give me 10 more minutes. If Chairman Meng isn't here yet, I'll accept any punishment.
I already said, wasting time is pointless. What do you think you're doing? Waiting for a miracle to happen. Su Shueching, since you say you secured the Tenglong Chamber of Commerce investment, then you must have Chairman Meng's contact info, if you have it.
Chairman Ming's contact info.
Why haven't you called him yet?
I'll call him right now, to ask.
No need.
I'm already here.
Chairman Meng.
Chairman Su. I'm Meng Qingfeng. Here at Miss Su Xueqing's request, to visit your company today, to discuss investment, and signing the contract. Sorry for the interruption, I hope I haven't caused you any inconvenience, not at all. We've been looking forward to your arrival, like waiting for rain in a drought. Chairman Meng, to honor us with your presence at the Su Group, I'm Su Baoguo, we are thrilled to have you here. Ha ha ha. Miss Su. I'm really sorry. I just ran into a bit of trouble at the Su Group entrance. I ran into a bit of trouble, so I was a few minutes late. Please forgive me. Miss Su, I hope you understand.
No worries, Chairman Meng. You arrived just in time. Please have a seat.
I assume Miss Su has already filled everyone in. I'm here this time to talk about investments with the Su Group, to discuss the investment. Who's in charge of the Su Group? Who's in charge? Then we can get started.
Chairman Meng, I'm the acting president of the Su Group. You can discuss the contract with me.
You are the president of the Su Group.
That's right. I'm Su Xingxian. I'm the acting president of the Su Group.
It seems the Su Group has no intention of cooperating with our Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. It seems they aren't interested in cooperating. Since that's the case, I think this investment isn't worth discussing anymore. Let's just withdraw it.
Chairman Meng.
Please don't be upset. This contract, I'll discuss it with you personally, and I'll sign it. No need for that. This investment, I was considering Miss Su's reputation. That's why I was planning to invest in the Su Group. But now it seems, the management of the Su Group is indeed a bit chaotic. This investment, I need to think it over carefully. Chairman Meng, I wonder what areas we haven't been thorough enough. Please let me know. We, the Su family, will definitely give you an explanation. That was my mistake in arranging things. Su Xueqing was originally the president of the Su Group. She was just temporarily suspended for a minor mistake, temporarily relieved of her duties. However, since she has already gained the recognition of the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce and your approval, Chairman Meng, I will restore her position right now. All right, Xueqing, now, you can sit here now.
Chairman, before things are confirmed, you just restored her position. Isn't that against the rules?
How come? You still want to lecture me about rules? Chairman Meng is already standing here. What else is there that hasn't been confirmed?
She, Su Xueqing, made a promise to bring in 5 billion in investments. Everyone in Xinjiang knows. This year, the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's investment is only 3 billion.
How come? My Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's investment scale is still subject to your restrictions? No, there's no but. I'm here at the Su Group this time to bring 5 billion in funds. Let's not discuss this anymore. Now I announce. Su Xueqing is reinstated as president. Su Xingxian, acting president. Pause. Waiting for further arrangements.
Chairman Meng. You go ahead, Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. Investing this 500 million, what are the conditions?
Before we officially discuss cooperation, I have a personal question I'd like to ask. I wonder if Miss Su can satisfy my curiosity.
Please go ahead.
Mr. Pai and Miss Su have already gotten their marriage certificate. Right, so Mr. Pai now counts as one of you from the Su Group. So this Mr. Pai, in your Su Group, he now holds any position?
What position could he have? He's just our family's a son-in-law who just loafs around all day. He's just a good for nothing.
Waste. You say Mr. Pai is a waste.
But you can't say he can't do anything. He can at least set up a stall under the overpass and con some old folks. But you know, now, there are fools willing to be conned.
HMPH, I am the one you call a fool. If it weren't for this con artist you talk about, I wouldn't have descendants now. A clueless thing. Chairman Meng, please state your conditions. As we understand it, Your Su Group's pharmaceutical company has a total investment of 1.8 billion. Now, the market value is at most 2 billion. Our Tinglong Chamber of Commerce is investing 500 million. That means a 20% stake. Chairman Meng means the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's stake is 20%. No, 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 we only need 15%. Even if it's 20%. That's still a benefit for our Su family, taking advantage. But I didn't expect Chairman Meng would actively lower the stake. It seems the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce is indeed very sincere and is quite respectful.
Old Meng. You're being a bit shady. Pai Yang, are you crazy? This is Chairman Meng of the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. You know, Old Meng, right?
You.
Watch your words. This is Chairman Meng. Don't be rude. Mr. Pai, I'm still curious. Why didn't you attend this meeting? Mr. Pai. You, Chairman Meng.
You must be mistaken. He's just one of our Su family, son-in-law, and not a key figure. You don't need to be so
This time, the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce, the reason we are investing in the Su Group, is for a lot of reasons, Mr. Pai. Without Mr. Pai, I wouldn't be standing here.
But he's not a shareholder in our Su Group, not even an employee, doesn't even count as, isn't qualified to be at this meeting.
I think what I'm saying is pretty clear enough, right? Chairman Su, could you let Mr. Pai sit in on the meeting?
Little Pai, go ahead and take a seat. Brother-in-law, give up a seat, will you? Why should I give you my seat? I want to sit next to my wife. Is that reason good enough? Do you even know what this position is? Just because of you. You think you can sit here? What kind of position is this? Is there a nail on it or something? You scared of hurting me? This seat is for the executives of the group. I'm the acting president of the today with the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. Signing an investment contract is super important. How could I give you someone who's not involved? My seat? You're overthinking it. With the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce, signing the investment contract is definitely important. But whether you're here or not doesn't matter anymore. Because you're no longer the president of the group. Old Meng. You definitely won't care. A soon-to-be removed acting president attending this meeting.
Ha ha ha, of course. If the Su family lets someone who's about to be replaced as acting president to join in on contract talks, we'd think the Su family has no sincerity at all. Su Xinxian, give Little Pai your seat.
Since you're no longer the acting president of such an important contract involves the group's top secrets. You, someone who's not involved, just isn't suitable to be here as an observer. Please leave. Please leave. I am the young master of the Su Group, the former acting president. What are you, Pai Yang? You actually want to kick me out? You're just a mooch, living off my sister, to show off here. What do you think you are? And you dare to kick me out? Pai Yang, what do you really want?
Looks like some folks from the Su family don't get the rules. Looks like this collaboration. I'm really worried. Su Xinxian, you head out first.
Yeah, Xingxian, you should step back for a bit.
Let's get out of here. Don't do it here. Mess up the contract signing. You doing this will hurt the Su Group.
You really aren't the president of... You're not a director either. Avoidance is necessary. What are you all standing around for? Sit down.
This Pai Yan is really clueless. Doesn't understand any rules at all. as a junior. He actually jumped the gun and took a seat. Mr. Pai, I just heard you say that what you meant was about us, is about our shareholding ratio, has some objections.
I think you're a bit shady.
Little Pai, you can't say that. Chairman Meng has proactively lowered the shareholding ratio. We should be satisfied. I think we should go by what Chairman Meng said. Tinglong Chamber of Commerce holds 15% of the shares. That's reasonable.
I don't think it's reasonable.
Don't mess around. This matter relates to the future of the Su Group. Some things shouldn't be said, so just don't say them.
Wife, you need to believe in the Su Group. Believe in yourself. I think the Su Group's pharmaceutical company will soon develop into the top pharmaceutical company in Xinjiang. It will also become the largest pharmaceutical company in the 6 southern provinces. It will also become the largest pharmaceutical company in the 6 southern provinces.
Little Pai, you need to be realistic. Stay grounded. Some unrealistic dreams shouldn't be casually brought up in the company. In meetings, that's just...
You should just shut up. Right now, Xueqing is the president of the company. Talking about contracts. What are you butting in for?
Shut up, shut up. I think Mr. Pai makes a valid point. Mr. Pai, please take a look at this. This is our cooperation contract. What do you think is unreasonable? Feel free to bring it up. We can make modifications.
To the contract. I won't look at it. I can't understand it anyway. This matter can just be reviewed by my wife.
Chairman Meng, then. I'll take a look first. Miss Su.
Please feel free to look. If you think any part is unreasonable, we can bring it up. Let's try to finalize this contract this morning. Let's finalize this contract.
Chairman Meng, I carefully looked at every clause. This contract clearly shows the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's sincerity. If we fulfill the contract as per this agreement, the Su family can say, we'll gain quite a bit. Chairman. Dear shareholders, this contract is good to go. We can totally sign it now. Chairman Meng, thanks to the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce for trusting us, and also big thanks to Chairman Meng for making such a huge concession. On behalf of the Su Group, all the shareholders, thanks again, Tinglong Chamber of Commerce. Thanks again, Chairman Meng.
Miss Su, you're too kind. It's just business, right? It's all about win-win and mutual benefit to keep a long-term partnership going. If Miss Su and the chairman think everything's good, then let's go ahead and sign this agreement.
Old Meng, did you forget something? Chairman Meng, at the signing meeting later, you need to have a bit of vision.
Oh right. This, about the share ratio, definitely needs some adjusting.
Looks like your memory's pretty good.
Didn't you say you don't get business stuff? About the contract, let's not get into that anymore.
Sorry about that. Miss Su, about the share ratio, I should have thought that through. And overlooked the Su Group's growth potential. So I think, with everything else staying the same, our Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's shareholding ratio can be adjusted to 10%.
A share of 10%. Chairman Meng, I'm not joking. Right.
It's really 10%. Miss Su, what do you think?
Old Meng, your vision's still too small. Pai Yang, how can you talk to Chairman Meng like that? You're just lounging around all day, only knowing how to rely on women, living off them. You think the president of the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce has a small vision? Do you even know what vision is? You're just a joke. You've already dropped the share to 10%. Mr. Pai, how? Are you still not satisfied?
Mr. Pai, what do you think is a fair share for the Tinglong Chamber of Commerce? What would be appropriate? %.
Don't just throw out random numbers.
No.
Pai Yang, you're not even a shareholder. and you hold no position in the company. What right do you have to talk to Chairman Meng about the contract details? If you offend Chairman Meng, can you handle the consequences?
Little pie, there are limits to joking around. Even though Chairman Meng is generous and doesn't hold grudges, but you can't push your luck. That pie guy, being allowed to sit in on the meeting, is already a big exception. You need to get it straight. Your own position. Don't just babble here.
Exactly. If the investment gets messed up, can you handle this responsibility?
Yeah. Is anyone else talking like you? Alright.
Let's go with what Mr. Pai said. The Tinglong Chamber of Commerce's share
Is 1%.
I think that's pretty reasonable. Chairman Meng, just don't say anything about this matter. I've got my own thoughts.
Chairman Meng actually went for it, and said this ratio is quite reasonable.
Chairman Meng of the Tinglong Chamber is so down-to-earth, so understanding.
Chairman Meng is truly wise. I believe you won't regret today's decision. From now on, Chairman Meng will lead the Tinglong Chamber to reach the Su Pharmaceutical Company. Whole new level.
Chairman Meng, then I'm signing the contract. Let's get this signed.
Honey, old Meng is so easygoing. You really need to put your heart into it from now on, to make the company bigger and stronger. Aim to become the biggest pharmaceutical company in the 6 southern provinces. The largest pharma company. Only then, can you truly honor old Meng and his hard work today.
He's the soft rice guy, pretty boy, and useless. He often makes people jumpy, but he often pulls off things that people think are impossible. Things that can actually be done. He gets done.
Honey.
You don't have to look at me so in awe. I know I'm awesome. I'm a born negotiator. But old Meng mainly recognized the potential of the Su group. That's his perspective.
Hi Yang Yang. Who the heck are you?
Who am I? I'm your husband. Are you kidding?
True. Whoever he is, no matter his wealth, he's still my wife Su Shuiqing's husband, and that's forever.